Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Bearcast Radio proudly brings to you its Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged Tag Team Champions of the World, the Egyptian villain Marik Ishtar, the limey fruitcake Florence Bakura, the New Age Outlaw.
Yeah! Yeah, buddy! All right, John. Marik, I didn't even know you guys were into DX, man.
Maybe a little bit. They appeal to my rebellious nature.
Oh, dude, man, they are so rebellious and then some,
Good stuff.
You should have seen when they drove a tank to WCW. That was crazy.
Oh, it was so great. It was so all up in your face and stuff.
Oh, it was totally up in your face, man. Okay.
Yes, but they never actually went inside the building, so it was kind of a letdown.
Florence, what? Come on, man. They blew it up. You saw them blow it up. You know, they drove a tank, and they had the camouflage. They were giving tickets to the WCW guys. Heck, the WCW that night promised a free show for those who would want to go. Free show. Ted Turner was losing money.
Yes. He was, and now look at him. He is nowhere, and I am everywhere.
But that son of a bitch, he colorized Casablanca. I can't let him sit by and do that. At a later time, though. Ted Turner's on our list for later. Right now, Marik, I need your help. As you heard, Seto Kaiba said a bunch of crap about me and my brother and the station.
He did. He said that you guys broadcast to only 3 people, and I know that you broadcast to at least 5 people.
Yeah.
Because me and Bakura listen to your show as well.
Oh, yeah, because, hey, he has no idea the power he is effing with.
Right. I can't make that sound effect right now.
Well, yeah, well, we understand. Well, we have it queued, but we don't want to get it up because we're just lazy. Now, I know that you, of all people, are the leader of possibly the biggest, most sinister, most diabolical group to ever walk the face of the earth, and I ain't talking 4 kids.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
the Evil Council of Doom. Not to be confused with the Legion of Doom. What a rush!
What a rush! Actually, we actually saw them a couple years ago when Animal was with Heidenreich. That was super awesome. But this is why I went on the interwebs. I looked through LiveJournal. I went places no one would go to find you and your sidekick. Sidekick, we'll go with that. Can we go?
You did not just go there.
No, what? Go where? I'm.
You'll be going to the Shadow Realm in a minute.
Well, hold that thought, Florence. I need to ask you for a favor regarding the Shadow Realm. So let's get back to that. Marik, I need your help. I need you to help me make Seto Kaiba look like the blatant, arrogant jackass he is.
Okay.
And here's...
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's simple. I gotta
stomp him in the nuts.
No, John, we can't get him to stomp him in the nuts. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that Millennium Rod. I want you to take possession of his mind, and I want you to make him release a statement saying that he was wrong to trash talk me and my brother and the Altis Explosion and BearcastRadio.com. And I want you, and this is the best part, I want you to make him eat horse crap.
Oh, well, that's a great idea, except there's one problem.
And what's that? And please don't
His
tell me.
His name isn't Steve.
I knew it. See, this is the thing, and this is the thing for you, those playing the home game. Marik's Millennium Rod cannot affect those who are not named Steve. That's why every rare hunter is named Steve.
Right.
Steve Arcana, Steve Rare Hunter, Steve Lumbra, and
His name
others.
isn't Steve Rare Hunter. His name is Steve.
But can't we use your Millennium Rod to take control of those evil celebrity Steve that you have talked about? You know, we could take Stone Cold Steve Austin, Steve Jobs, Steve.
We could do that.
I have a buddy named Steve. Can we take control of him?
Why would Marik want to take control of Steve? He's a fat blob, flip-flop around, man. That's a waste of time and good energy.
But it's
We could get Stevie Richards.
What about, can we get Stevie Wonder?
No. What's he gonna do? Gonna play a piano for us? No, he can't even see where he's walking. Chuck Norris is the only guy to beat Stevie Wonder in a staring contest. Yeah, we kind of went off on a tangent.
We just went there.
Well, can't you use
Yes, I'm used to that.
Can't you use your magic to make Mega Ultra Chicken rise and burn his company to the ground? Because that would be so freaking sweet.
If I could do that, I would have done it by now, believe me. But listen, I know how you guys feel. When I invited Kaiba to join my evil council, he totally blew me off. And I don't mean in the way that Pegasus would do it.
Hey-oh! That guy needs to come out of the tombs. And speaking of coming out of the tombs, Florence.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Depends on how long this is going to go on for.
Oh, come on, Florence. What can I help you do? Maybe I can help you get Zork and Pals back on the air. You know, do a radio
You know what
show.
you could do? You could stop calling me Florence, since it's not my real name.
Marik, you said his name was Florence.
I did.
So blame Marik.
I do all the time.
Okay, okay. Bakura, Thief King Bakura, Yami Bakura, whatever you want to be called. We'll call you.
Call him Fluffy.
Fluffy, because he looks like a kitty. He looks like an evil kitty. Now, of course, we could take Bakura's method. You know, stab Kaiba with a knife, because I know Bakura gets all tingly when he talks about knives.
Yes, I do, but do you get tingly when you think about jail time?
Ooh,
snap.
Ooh.
Going to the big house.
I want you to ask Phil Spector. Ho, Phil Spector. He went to jail and his hair got probation, and we're just okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, by the way, all right, Bakura. Now you're talking about the Shadow Realm thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's this douche over at 5 Minute Major, Brandon Kisker. He says that this is not the first international interview, and I say, well, Canada's not international. If you want to be international, you go over a body of water, not across a fence. So I want you. Could you do me a favor and maybe banish him to the Shadow Realm for me? I'd really appreciate it.
Yes, we shall have the first ever interdimensional radio interview from him.
What? No, not from him. Banish him to the Shadow Realm. Not interview with him.
Well, we'll interview him from the Shadow Realm, see how he likes it.
Ah, yes. How very evil.
We need to get one of those things.
Yes, I think it would really work. Oh, Bakura, do your impression of Yugi. It's funny. I want to hear it. Come on, do it.
Go on, Bakura, do the impression.
Do it. Come on, John, get him going. Do it.
Hello, I'm Yugi Moto, super special awesome.
Oh, that is totally him. Oh, you should do Marik now. You should do Marik. Totally do Marik.
I've already done that one.
Oh.
No, you didn't. Oh, I see what you did there.